bring people through. I hope you get some value from it. But I want you to understand the difference you can make in her life. What is your name? Louise. How long have you been in the business?
8 weeks.
Not anymore. Today's day one. Okay. Day one, Louise. Got it. I want you to imagine the impact you're going to have in her life, but more than the impact in her life, I want you to understand how you can change your business by impacting her life. The focus is not on you, the focus is on her. Everything is about how can we make her life better.
She likes that. Who wouldn't?
All right, so Louise, you're going to do some running, so you need to see Fit Club, so don't worry. Here's what happens. I've got a brand new member, Louise. I try and help Louise to get a new customer, okay? Louise gets a brand new customer. The bottom line is, everything starts with that customer. We need a customer education program. We need to follow up that customer. We've got to create a relationship. We've got to get trust. We've got to get referrals. We've got to get an opportunity. And we've got to get more customers. Because what I'm looking for, Louise, now let me explain this to you all very carefully. Louise is brand new. I've just got Louise involved with me as a member today. I'm explaining up front with Louise. Before she does it, I'm explaining what we're going to do. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Take them down the road so that there's absolute transparency between Louise and I of this is where we're going, Louise. So Louise, what I want is I want us to go and together get 5 to 7 happy customers. Then I want to keep these customers, and then we want to develop these customers and help them referrals and members and the whole lot. You happy with that?
Cool. Teachable. Yeah.
I actually don't want that. Because that's really boring. What about we do this? 5 to 7 happy customers. Look after them like gold. 5 to 7 customers. And then we learn to take one of those customers and make them a member.
Yes. Build.
Or this. This. Are we in?
Yeah, I'm in.
I got Louise in. She knows exactly which direction I want to go to. And basically, I'm going to take Louise on a journey called 500 times 3 plus 2. Which means 5 to 7 happy customers, 3 months in a row, get customers, keep customers, grow customers. And in that period, we're going to take some of her customers and develop them to become members. 90 days from now, Louise is going to be a qualified producer at 42% discount and not even know what qualified producer means. Loads of customers, everyone happy, loads of happy customers. Are you ready? Louise, here's the deal though. Remember we said 500 times 3 plus 2? Agreement between us. Not allowed to buy 500. Ever. When it comes to the end of the month, and you're going to be sitting on 399 volume points, and you're so tempted to do that extra 101 volume points because you want that Ninja blender.
I'd like to go.
On the last day, how can you have the third leg to go? It's your first day as a member.
I don't know, just thinking ahead. Listen. Oh, she's stop.
On the last day of the month, this is an agreement. You're sitting on 399 points. Your temptation is going to be, I've got to go buy that extra 101 points. You and I are going to make an agreement now. On the last day of the month, when you need that extra 100 points, you're going to go out and find 2 or 3 customers rather than buy product. Because we want customers at the forefront of this always. Because what I know, Louise, is if you do 500 volume points every month with customers behind it, you go on to grow. Often people who do 500 volume points struggle if they buy the volume thinking I'll then go get the customers. And it does work, don't get me wrong, it does work. But we're going to try it the other way around first. Are you happy with that? Okay, we've got all our agreements in place. Here's the last thing I need you to know. Skills. I need Louise to know, so you all understand the road I'm going to take Louise on is called 500 times 3 plus 2. Now Louise, I need to teach you how to do 500. And how to do 500, I want you to remember something called 15, 10, 5, 1. Now it's really complicated, because the only thing you're ever going to know in our business is 500 times 3 plus 2. How do you do that? 15, 10, 5, 1. Are you ready for this? 15 evaluations. All I want you to do is get 15 people to stand on a scale, taste my shake, or do a little evaluation questionnaire with them. From 15 evaluations, we're going to get them started on a trial pack. From a trial pack, we'll get them upgraded to a customer. From customer, we'll get them upgraded to member. But we have to do 15 every single month, by the way. If you're really serious, you can do 15 a week. But 15 evaluations a month.
In 2 weeks.
Or 80 in 2 weeks. This is the, yes. But a commitment minimum, 15 every single month. You happy to do that? You're going to send me a tracking sheet, but you're going to send this to me every single month? 15 evaluations. Now, what I want, Louise, I need you to know how to do these skills. And I can't teach you here at Summer Spectacular. So I need you to go down to your local RTD, BDS, club, hub, fit club, anything that's close to you in your community. I need you to go down there because I need you to learn a skill of 15, skill of 10, skill of 5, and skill of 1. I need you to learn the skills of how to do this. Because at some stage you're going to say to me, I've done 15 evaluations, I haven't got enough. Trial packs, I'm going to go, we need to work on your skills. We're going to refine all 4 of these skills. You happy with that? Do you believe it's possible to do 15 evaluations a month? Possible. Do you believe it's possible to convert 15 evaluations to 10 trial packs? Do you think it's possible to convert 10 trial packs to 5 customers? 500 volume points. And take a customer and work with that customer to help them become a member? Do you think that's possible? Is there anyone in the room who thinks that's possible? No, at the back of the room, brand new. You think it's possible to do this if you do these skills? It's really, really, really not complicated. Going to remind you. 5 to 7 happy customers, Louise. And then you're going to take one of those customers and make a member. And we're going to do that every month. And if you do that, extraordinary things can happen. How are we going to do that? 15, 10, 5, 1. That's what we want. That's how we're going to do it. Happy? Right. Final agreement. Only satisfied customers become members. Nobody becomes a member until they've done 15, 10, 5, 1. That's how they become a member. Somebody walks into your office and says, I really want to sign up with Herbalife. I'm going to make you rich. It's going to be unbelievable. What's the first thing you say to them?
15, 10, 5, 1.
Stand on my scale, taste my shake, let's get you started. Evaluation, sample, trial pack, 15, 10, 5, 1, you got it. New members get skills and new members get a plan. Everything's about getting people and growing, 5 to 7 happy customers. Here's an example. Even our recognition, every time somebody does anything, we will show how they did it in both the numbers and the activity. So in this case, signed up as a member in February, next goal is supervisor. They've got 4 happy customers, 5 members, they're doing ESTFU, 15, 10, 5, 1, getting everyone to fall in love with their shake. In February 133, March 500, April 949, May 825, plus some downline volume. Suddenly they go qualified producer. I'm not worried about qualified producer, I'm worried about they did 500 times 3 plus 2. We got the activity in place and everything is booked. Sorry, back to you. That was insert commercial. Yeah.
Showing somebody who's really done that. So what you're about to do, Louise.
You've agreed, 15, 10, 5, 1 is possible. Can you help her, my love?
What, very fun.
In month 1, you're going to do 15, 10, 5, 1, and you're going to recruit or convert 1 new person into your team. Do you think that's possible? Now you can go back down those stairs, would you?
Let me come and help you. Go down. Just go and find your one.
And find 1 person that you recruit into the business.
Okay, just find
All you're doing is 15, 10, 5, 1. This is a great example for you guys at the back of the room. 15, 10, 5, 1. All you've got to do is focus on 15 evaluations. Listen, you've got to walk faster than that if you're really going to get one. Anyone. Choose anyone.
Very selective.
Okay, I'm going to ask you to stand in front of the stage. Here we got Louise. You all agreed it's possible. If Louise does 500 volume points, just 500 volume points, by doing 15, 10, 5, 1, she gets 5 to 7 happy customers. One of her customers, what's your name? Laura gets started inside the business. What happens? This is called July. Or for those who are serious, week 1 of July. Week 2, August. Second month, will you do another 15 evaluations? You were briefed to do 15 evaluations up front. Suddenly in the month of August, you're both going to have 5 to 7 happy customers, but you're both going to recruit one more. Go and recruit one more. This is called 15, 10, 5, 1. Go fetch one more each. Run!
By the way, how you get your 15 evaluations done, doesn't matter. It's whatever method you are doing. If you love doing fit camps, if you love doing shake parties, however you get to gather people and get evaluations done is what is the name of the game here. Both of these ladies have found their one. Now all they've got to do is show them what they did to get their first member. And now they've gone out and obviously got their members each.
In the month of August, are you prepared to do 15 evaluations? 15 evaluations, 15 evaluations, that's all they're doing. 15 evaluations, 10, 5, 1, following the same process. Looking after and loving 5 to 7 happy customers. That's what it's about. 5 to 7 happy customers. Forget the volume, forget everything else. By the way, if you're really good, 5 to 7 happy customers by now for you is 10 to 15, 20 to 30, 40 to 50 happy customers, but minimum 5 to 7, no matter who you are. And so we hit the month of August. Everyone, 4 people, 5 to 7 happy customers, and everyone goes and recruits their one, but you don't recruit the one. That's just the one from 15, 10, 5, 1. Off you go, one each. Please, quickly, as quickly as you can, one more.
And what you're finding now, by coming into this third month of repeating this, you'll inevitably find, I know a whole lot of you have experienced this, that the customers that you've been looking after, when you first started your journey, your initial 5 to 7 customers, with looking after them, taking them through the process, one of them might have upgraded to a member, you come to month 3 where you've been servicing and looking after and maintaining a relationship with them. Those customers from the first week are the ones that are now actually starting to develop into members as well. So you're getting members coming at you more quicker than you can handle.
I'm sorry, you can't sign people who are under 16. What you see now is after 90 days, I want to take you back to 500 times 3 plus 2. I've been playing a game called 15, 10, 5, 1. Teaching people some skills, 15, 10, 5, 1. Driving only those skills, nothing else. Customer retention. But what have we achieved in 90 days? 500 times 3 plus 2. Without having to try and drive a number, 500 times 3 plus 2, I've created 500 volume points 3 months in a row by Louise. But it's actually 5 to 7 customers 3 months in a row. And I've got much more than 2. In fact, I've got 4 inside here who are all doing more than 5 to 7 customers, 500 volume points. But when I explained it to Louise right in the beginning, I called it 500 times 3 plus 2. Why? Because it seems easier for Louise. It seems like, wow, I think I can do that. The reality is after 90 days, most of the time in these situations, Louise is actually already a supervisor. My brand new person who I recruited now, July, August, September, is now a fully qualified supervisor. But what's exciting about the way she went supervisor is, come October, everyone is just doing 15, 10, 5, 1. And everyone now is also focused on their own, 500 times 3 plus 2, but not thinking, 500 times 3 blender, 500 times 3 blender is a consequence of 15